In a house in London lived the darling children, Wendy, John, and Michael. Every night, Wendy told her little brothers about a magical place called Neverland and the adventurous boy who never grew up, Peter Pan. One starry night, Peter Pan and his jealous little fairy friend, Tinkerbell, flew into the children's nursery. Peter had come to retrieve his shadow, which he'd lost on an earlier visit. Wendy, who was very clever with a needle and thread, quickly sewed it back onto his heels. To thank her, Peter invited all three children to fly back to Neverland with him. All you need, Peter told them, is a happy thought and a little pixie dust. With a pinch of Tinkerbell's glowing dust and a joyous thought of their own, Wendy, John, and Michael soared out of the window and followed Peter to the magical island of Neverland. Neverland was full of adventure. They met the Lost Boys, children who had fallen out of their prams and never been claimed. Peter met Wendy, their mother, and she told them stories and tucked them into bed in their secret underground home. Peter and the children had many fights with Hook, rescuing the Indian princess Tiger Lily and escaping from the mermaid's lagoon. Eventually, Wendy began to miss her mother and father. "Adventures are wonderful," she said, "but a mother's love is better. We must go home." But Captain Hook, hearing that the children were leaving, trapped them and the Lost Boys. He planned to make them walk the plank on his ship, the Jolly Roger. Just when all seemed lost, Peter Pan arrived. A fierce sword fight began between Peter and Hook. Peter was brave and clever, and he finally defeated Hook, forcing the wicked pirate to fall overboard right into the waiting mouth of the Tick-Tock crocodile. With the pirates gone, Peter took the darling children and the Lost Boy back home to London. Mr. and Mrs. Darling were overjoyed to see their children and in their great kindness adopted all of the Lost Boys. Peter, however, refused to stay. He wanted to be a little boy having fun forever. He flew back to Neverland, promising Wendy that he will return every spring to take her to Neverland for a week of cleaning and stories. Wendy and her brothers grew up to be wonderful adults, but they never forget the magic of Peter Pan, who remains a boy in Neverland, reminding everyone that while you must grow up, you should never forget the joy of imagination and the happy child inside of you. The end.